Yes, exciting, lovely, beautiful moments will always be with us every day of the week. And I want to say, first and foremost, a big congratulations to all Nigerians. Most importantly, our Commander in Chief, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on this auspicious occasion, the 65th anniversary of our independence. Congratulations to him as the president, and congratulations to all Nigerians within and diaspora. And congratulations to us, and congratulations to everyone in the studio. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Now, today is another exciting day.
Yes.
And like we always love to do on this program, we just want to see how best we can begin to make people who are desirous of a good partner to start with, and those they really want to see if by the special grace of God they can share the rest of their lives with, spend the rest of their lives with. Yes, my name is Emmanuel Silva, and as it is customary, I have with me Mr. Opeyemi Oguntimehin, who will be here, and together we'll be looking at some salient areas, talking about what we do on True Bond matchmaking. If you want to be a part of this program, please stay with us on this YouTube page at True Bond Matchmaking, or see us on our Facebook, True Bond. You can get to our Instagram also, True Bond Worldwide, and TikTok, True Bond Worldwide, or visit our website on www.truebond.com.ng. These are the platforms that we thrive on. We try as much as we can to bring all of the information that you need to know about this particular podcast. Are you looking for the bone of a bone or the flesh of a flesh from any part of the world? I tell you, this is the only platform that you can connect with. If you want to meet someone from Europe, or you are based in Europe, a single father or a single mother, and you're looking for your African queen from any part of Africa, I tell you, this is the only program you can connect with. That numbers on the screen, the numbers you are seeing on the screen are the numbers you can call us with. You can even send us an SMS or a WhatsApp message. We'll go for this little break, and when we return, we'll be talking about data confidentiality, and looking at consent, identity verification, and secure communication, profile visibility, and third-party involvement, and of course your privacy. These are all the things we'll be discussing on this show today, this edition, and I want to assure you that all of these details are the things that we do here on True Bond. If we eventually matchmake you, or you find someone that you love to be connected with on our platform. We'll go for this little break, and we'll return and we'll go into the details. Stay with us. Yes, moving right on from one captivating moment into another. This is still True Bond Matchmaking Podcast, first of its kind in Nigeria and on the continent of Africa. I say it again. This is a first of its kind matchmaking podcast on YouTube that is coming from Nigeria. Most importantly, Diamond Town, the city of Lagos, the state of excellence here in Nigeria, and first of its kind on the continent of Africa, where we connect you to your desired partner. And I'm here with me on the floor of the show this minute with my uncle, my big brother, Mr. Opeyemi Oguntimehin. You're welcome to the floor of the show, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now, like I told you earlier before we went for that little break, that we'll be sharing with you some of the salient informations, fundamentals, what we do here at True Bond Matchmaking. You need to just take a listen and listen to him. Let's have the first thing at True Bond. Sir, we try to matchmake, but when we try to matchmake people together, we'll look at confidentiality. What is data confidentiality in this regards?
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. We so much respect the confidential information of our clients, which is very, very important.
Okay.
So when you register on our platform,
Okay.
you go to our website and you register. You key in all your details.
Okay.
You rest assured that we are not going to share your details with anyone. Unless we all agreed, maybe when we have whosoever that we are
interested,
you are interested in,
okay,
that we are matching with you. Okay. So that is when it will get to a stage before the information can even be shared with such partner. Okay. So be rest assured that if you have your information with us here, it is safe. Okay,
so be rest assured that if you give us your information, it is very, very safe. Safe in the safest hand. Because at TrueBond, what we try to do is once you have gotten your partner, your desired partner, and you want us to keep your information locked out completely by not sharing it with anybody, rest assured that we'll just do that for you. Your data confidentiality is our top priority. We don't just let loose or let go of informations without people's consent. We'll still come back to that consent. But let's look at the second one, which is actually the consent and control of your information shared with your desired partner. How do we control and get the consent tidied up at TrueBond? How do you do that at TrueBond?
Like I said earlier, you have to log into our website.
Okay.
So any information that you key in on the website is coming directly to our admin. It's only the admin that can access it.
Have such information?
Yeah, information. Okay. Nobody, no one else can access it. Okay. So if you have your information with us on our website, it is secured, and we regularly update and make sure that we put the necessary security in place for anyone not to be able to break into the website, into our page. So I'm assuring you that any information that you send to us via our website, it is very, very secure.
So are you confidently saying it, beating your chest and telling the viewers, the audience watching us right now, that their data informations are all safe with TrueBond here?
Yes, I'm beating my chest. You can see. I'm beating it.
So you can see he's beating his chest that look, your data confidentiality is top notch here at TrueBond.
Yes.
So it is not just another matchmaking platform. I told you earlier that it's a first of its kind matchmaking platform from Nigeria here and on the continent of Africa, where we try as much as we can to secure your privacy and to protect your data's profiles, or whatever you must have given us about yourself. We secure that. You must have seen that all across board on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, that data confidentialities are mostly not given out, are often not given out by Facebook to unauthorized person. Like rightly said, it is only the admin that will have access to that information because it's on a secured platform. And TrueBond is a secured platform. It's truly TrueBond. So what actually, off the question now, before we go for a little break, what actually makes this platform unique from every other matchmaking platforms across social media? Tell me confidently.
This platform is being built, professionally. That we have a level of professionalism, to this platform. Not like other platforms that somebody will come, will be telling you, turn, go there, go this, go that, or the first time that you've just been matched with someone, and you can go ahead and begin to exchange the contacts and begin to flow with each other. No, this one we need to really go deep. We are not looking at a situation whereby there is a short-term relationship. We are looking at a long time. What will last long, that will last for the whole life. That will result in
old age and all that.
Because that's why you are saying that, we are recording many cases of divorce now. You see, every time, go and check the newspaper. Go and check the news. You will be seeing a divorce. All those, just for us to be able to at least minimize. We might not be able to eradicate it totally. But to minimize it, to control it to a certain extent.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because we are now seeing cases of single mothers across board. Is it as a result of? Can we really say it is as a result of what they have refused to get right from the onset, when they initially started their relationship, due to absence of counseling, proper counseling, to know the challenges that lies ahead and all of that? Can you really attribute it to that?
No, we may not attribute the issue of either single mother or single father issue with that. It might not even be that maybe they don't have quality counseling at the beginning of their, at the beginning of the journey. They may have, something might just happen. I just want you to understand that, in this journey of marriage, you must understand three things: knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So if you don't, if you don't have knowledge of a particular thing, you cannot understand it. So if you understand, that will now transform to, when you have the knowledge, you have the understanding, you will be able to
identify
and practice. You will
take charge of it, and
you will take charge of it, and you'll be able to practicalize those things. You put it into practical, and then practice. That will be able to, at least that will help you. It will make the relationship to be healthy. You understand? So what you don't have, you cannot give it out. It's not possible.
And of course, this
if you don't have a knowledge of a particular thing, you will just be looking at it as,
it's looking so strange.
It's so strange.
And a whole lot.
And when issue comes to handle it, it will be
probably misbehave.
Yes.
A lot of people don't really have knowledge of marriages and wisdom and understanding of relationships. Reason you have a whole lot of cases of divorce and a whole lot of cases of marital squabbles and all of that. And I must be frank with the statement that what actually made King Solomon, one of the greatest man to ever lived, was the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding he had. Because when God asked him, according to what we read from the Bible, when God asked him to ask for certain things from him, he only asked for those three things: wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And with knowledge, he was able to govern his people.
Exactly.
With the understanding of that situation, the people he is governing, he was able to mediate and rigmarole and make sure that they lived a peaceful life in that part of the world.
Yeah.
And with the understanding, with the wisdom that he had, of course, the wisdom of God is the greatest.
Yes, because whosoever that does not embrace, knowledge will not be able to understand, and that will not transfer to wisdom. You understand? So, it's wisdom that we apply in relationship. It's not everything that is happening that you can be running about, calling people, this is happening in my home. No. You apply wisdom. So, before you can have that wisdom, you must have, be able to have what we call a wisdom and what we call a understanding
of the situation.
You understand it. You know that at this journey I may encounter this. It's just like you embark on a journey from Lagos to Ibadan. When you are going, you should be able to calculate. If you are targeted to be in Ibadan in the next 5 or 6 hours, you have a particular function there. You should be able to calculate yourself that as I'm going on the road, at least I may enter traffic. On the road there may be a kind of you might have
traffic
a flat tire.
Yes,
anything can happen. So by that time you will plan, and because you have the knowledge of and the understanding of where you are going, you know what can happen. So
Preparations.
you would have prepared enough. So when you prepare, that will now, you now apply wisdom.
Okay.
At the end of the day, the wisdom will be applied.
Okay.
Not that you will get there and you will see that, oh, there's traffic on the road. You cannot turn back now.
You have to use specific.
Or if you just turn back and say, because you made the traffic on the road, that means you are not applying.
Like some couple of years back when I had my office at Ikeja, I know the times I usually want to leave Ikeja, the office, back to my house on Fridays. Then on Mondays, I know the time I should hit the road rather on Mondays to go to the office, because I know that this is going to be, there's going to be traffic.
Most especially whosoever that is living in Lagos, you'll be able to plan yourself. You will know that on Monday morning when you are going to work, there's always heavy traffic.
Okay, now let's just look at this brief before we go for this little break. The position of TrueBond in teaching people these three things: the knowledge of marriage, the understanding of marriage, and the wisdom of marriage.
Yes.
What is the position of TrueBond? How do they intend to come in? If peradventure someone comes to gets to their website and connects with them, and peradventure they now find a desired partner for that person, what is the position of TrueBond giving out this information, these three informations: knowledge, wisdom, understanding on marriage, so connection?
So when you register, is going to be stage by stage. So when you register on the platform and you fill in all your information, that is the first stage.
Okay.
So when we have that, and then the second stage is for us to we look at your request, and we also look out for whosoever that will match that your request. If we get that, that is the second stage. So the third stage is when we now be looking at knowledge, understanding, and the wisdom.
True counseling.
That will now come under the counseling.
Okay.
So that is the way it is.
So at TrueBond right now, if you make people together, you peradventure connect a man and a woman together, there's a department of counseling that will take charge of these three things:
Exactly.
knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Exactly.
So that why do you want to go to that extent of having a department that will take charge of all of this? I don't think a lot of people get involved in all these things, or most of these matchmaking podcasts and platforms that we see on social media.
Yes, that is why when you rush into a particular thing,
you rush out. When you rush in, you rush out.
Yes.
Don't rush in and don't rush out.
So it is better you don't rush in. A relationship is not something that you just rush in. You must take your time. Unless if you have the mind that you don't want it to resort to marriage, that two of you will be living together. That is when you can decide.
Just a fling.
Yes, that's where you can decide that I want to do everything sharp. Nothing like sharp.
These days.
In these days.
Because you crash.
You have to make sure that you know what you want to enter into.
With energy prices constantly on the increase, investing in solar power is a great opportunity for small and large businesses. However, at GBE Solar Energy, we offer tailored commercial solutions. We specialize in tailoring each system to meet the exact needs of our clients, helping developers and architects of homes and business structures to meet their energy performance targets. Using solar power, we schedule our installs to fit with your construction program, providing flexibility with the inevitable changes that may occur. GBE Solar Energy expertise ranges from small self-build projects to large housing development and one-off commercial new builds. All our installations engineers and solar products are accredited under the government microgeneration scheme, ensuring that our products and services are certified to a consistent and high quality standard. Alongside the manufacturers, GBE Solar Energy offer 1-year workmanship guarantee for extra peace of mind. For inquiries, call the numbers on 081-337-68756 or visit our website on www.gbesolarenergy.com. GBE Solar Energy, lighting your pathways.
Okay, now I want us to skip one particular one here. But if you don't mind, we can still discuss it. Profile visibility. How TrueBond will help me profile the person I want to believe that it has something to do with identity verification. Right? Am I right or wrong? Or you still want to discuss how TrueBond will help me profile the person, or you want to matchmake me with?
Exactly. We need to profile, because whatsoever the person claim that he or she is, we need to know. Okay. If the person claim that he or she is a graduate of certain university,
we have to profile the person,
and
find out if
it is true. Or if the person claim that, oh, I am the manager
of so and so organization,
I have to know. We need to know. So we are not going to listen and accept.
Just like that.
We need to know. We need to confirm that. So those are the things that we need to do. By the time we have all this information, there will be no room for a situation
any hanky-panky game.
Yes, there will be no room for the other partner, be regretting at the end of the day. I know. I will not come into this,
because I have seen people
we would have known, right from the beginning.
Because I have seen some people they met online, perhaps they got connected via a platform. I don't want to mention anybody's name, but they got connected, and along the line, the information the lady supplied to get to the guy were all lies. All of the information supplied, my name is this, my something is this, my this is that, I work so and so place. Eventually, because they couldn't profile, the platform is not dedicated, is not committed to doing all of these things that TrueBond is out to be doing. It's set out to do on behalf of prospective potential couples. Now, eventually they now found out that this lady supplied fake information about herself. And at the end of the day, I realized that the guy later realized that this lady is actually not who she claims to be. Anyway, that's the essence of this profiling of information. So you mean TrueBond will help me to go to the extent of checking the school that he or she attended in the past?
Yes, we can do that, because if you claim that you are a graduate, because the evidence that you are a graduate.
Well, I can. What if I go and make produce a fake result?
We go and confirm it.
You go as far as university to confirm
it. Yes,
it is well. It's an interesting platform, honestly. Now let us go to the most important one before we round up this show, which is very, very key. We'll always talk about this thing and this particular point every week that will come live to your home with this program. Third party involvement. Because you have connected me with a beautiful lady online, and of course there has to be a channel of communication between the two of us. Maybe via a telephone conversation, or via, thank God for social media, thank God for technology rather, I can now call the person via a video call. How does this work? What is the role of TrueBond becoming a third party in this case to monitor the flow of myself and the other lady, our communications? How does it work? Please explain to us.
Involvement of a TrueBond in any relationship that we are into is very, very vital. TrueBond will make sure that in every step they establish a concrete communication, that nobody will deny that we have not passed through this stage. In fact, most of the things that we will be doing, it will be recorded. And we have, we have where we will save all these things. So in case anything happens, we'll be able to refer back to our archive and be able to bring out some of
all of this information that you, at the point in time, you said so.
Yes, so TrueBond will play an important role, bringing the two people together and follow them up, monitor them till the end. So even after the marriage and after they have settled down,
TrueBond will still be involved.
TrueBond will still be involved. We are going to have a community. We are going to have a community of the married men and
That's true matchmaking.
Yes, matchmaking. We are going to have a community where people that are already married, they will be in that community. So we can continue relating with each other. So if anything happens, you can easily access TrueBond, and TrueBond can easily intervene. At least with this, the issue of crisis and the issue of violence will be drastically reduced, because automatically you will not like a situation whereby TrueBond will always intervene in whatever that is happening.
Okay, now we are looking at, in this third party involvement of TrueBond, we are looking at a video call, for instance.
Okay.
Is TrueBond going to initiate that video call between myself and the other person, maybe far away from me, or what?
Yes, at the initial stage of the relationship, if
I have consented,
when we bring two of you together, when two of you are consented and we bring two of you together, every communication that will be initiated, it will be TrueBond. TrueBond has to be involved.
Okay.
For us, it will get to a time before we will now give free hand to two of you to come together.
But that time will still come. You will give them.
The time will still come.
Okay.
But at the initial stage, for things to stabilize and for things to be, to get
the ironed out
to every stage, TrueBond will be fully involved in all the communication. Even the video call, TrueBond will be the one to initiate
the video call,
and it's going to be recorded. Yes.
In case of if I had known, I wouldn't have.
Yes. I don't know. Somebody forced me. No.
Okay.
It's not a matter of.
Okay, it's a very good one. I don't know what you are still waiting for. If you have not gotten in touch with TrueBond platform, well, I don't know. It is your choice. But I will believe that I want to implore you to pick the right choice. Make the right choice rather, as it stands right now. The only choice you can make is for you to go through TrueBond platform. Go to our website www.truebond.com.ng. truebond.com.ng. Get onto the website, you will find all of the information there. Then submit your information. If you submit your information, definitely it will get to our admin and we'll treat it as soon as possible. That outside that, you can also communicate with this platform, TrueBond Matchmaking, via the numbers on the screen. And also very, very important that you made mention of third party involvement. Now let us see how you respect my privacy, because there's this word that usually come up each time I watch TrueBond, that you usually say your privacy is our priority. How will TrueBond respect my privacy?
And in TrueBond, we will never bring you to the public. We will never show your video to the public that we have a session with this person, or we have an interview with this person. We will never do that. If you wish, you are willing to come into our program, to join our program, you are free. But
to be on air with us like this.
Yes, to be on air with us. You are free. You can do that.
Okay.
If you yourself, you want to do that, you can do it. But when it comes to bringing two people together, we will never share your information. We will never tell anyone, even the partner that the partner that it will get to a certain stage before we can reveal the information to
the identities of each person
to another.
With your consent.
With your consent. Exactly.
Well, honestly, I don't know what else to say, but I will continue week in, week out to give you all of this information. If you are looking for the only legitimate, authentic, and genuine platform, matchmaking platform, that it will give you that level of respect, provide you that security that you want. The last time we discussed, we talked about if the person is flying all the way from America down to Nigeria, TrueBond will also get involved in helping the person to secure where he or she can stay. How visible is that? Please expatiate more on that. If truly TrueBond does that as well.
If it is in respect of a relationship,
coming to meet the partner here in Nigeria,
through the TrueBond, we can also render that service. When you are coming from another location to the place that you don't know much about the terrain, we can saddle the responsibility by getting you a comfortable accommodation and make sure that security wise you are safe, and make sure that where you are going to meet your partner, there is enough security and you are at peace. So we can arrange all those things. We can do that. So we will make everything to be well arranged, that there will be no any issue at all. So that's one of the services that we are going to render.
This is a complete platform, honestly. A complete platform. You can't say that again. Bet with me. This is the only platform, I told you, first of its kind in Nigeria and on the continent of Africa, where they render.
Let me just come in.
Go ahead.
We have seen the cases where someone will be scammed, and you are coming from another country, maybe to see your partner in the other country. You will get there, the address that is being given to you, you will not say that you cannot locate the address.
Okay.
You cannot locate the person. So many cases have happened like that.
So TrueBond is out to change all of that.
Yes, we are here to at least wade in and ensure that all these problems we can't see it again in society.
Honestly, it is your choice. You have the right to choose the right thing, or you have the right to choose the other way around. Well, it's your choice, and the ball is always in your court. Get on to TrueBond right now. The only platform, authentic platform, I must confess, that will protect your confidentiality, that will protect your data, protect your profile, and respect your privacy. The only matchmaking platform that will not take decisions without your consent. If peradventure you see me online and you want to date me, for instance, and you don't want another person to know that you are secretly eyeing me, they can protect your information and just nurture it to that level of counseling you that this person you want to marry, do you know you must have one or two knowledge about how you can best live with this person. Cultural differences, location differences, environment differences, and all that. These are the factors that we play together on this platform, and we'll try as possible to be the bridge between you and your partner. So I want us to leave it on this at this point, and probably continue some other aspect of all of this matchmaking next time. But briefly, before we finally go, sir, I want you to summarize some of this key point briefly to our viewers, in case someone is just joining us for the first time and he or she is wondering, what is this program all about? TrueBond. What is TrueBond all about, sir? Briefly.
Okay, so TrueBond here, we establish the healthy relationship between two people. We want to make sure that in the society where we always experience divorce and every sort of issues relating to relationship or marriage. So we are here to curb all this issue. We are here to make sure that all this is being eradicated in the society. So TrueBond is here to bring two people together for a healthy relationship.
From any part of the world?
For any part of the world. So we are here.
So are you confidently promising that man that is watching us right now, that if he or she wants someone from outside the continent of Africa, that TrueBond can help that man connect with that lady?
No, it's not that TrueBond can help. We have been connecting people. Only that because we so much respect privacy, we cannot be bringing people here to come and testify. It's what we have been doing.
Wow.
You understand? It's what we have been doing, but we cannot be bringing people here, to come and
be talking about themselves.
That that they have testimony. So
anyway, a whole lot of people don't really like their informations to be brought out, to be let out, and I believe that so many people want things to be done codedly. But in as much as TrueBond wants to do it codedly, they still go through the normal steps by making sure that the two people are well protected.
Exactly.
By virtue of what they have decided to stand for, to help them to matchmake. Outside matchmaking, they will help you to secure your communications, profile the person. If the person supplies one or two informations to TrueBond will go to the extent of that person's village, if need be, right?
Exactly.
For them to go and find out who this person is. And if he claims that he is the managing director of a particular company here in Lagos, or here in Kano, or somewhere in Port Harcourt, or somewhere in Enugu, TrueBond will ensure to profile the person and verify identity verification. So all of these things encased together is what we do here at TrueBond. If you really want to get connected to anyone from any part of the world, feel free to log on to our website on www.truebond.com.ng and feel free to call the numbers on the screen. Send us an SMS and an email to our email box. We will definitely treat the information with a high level of urgency. Well, on behalf of the entire production crew of this particular podcast on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, I want to say a happy new week starting from tomorrow. This time tomorrow we'll be engaging ourselves in another hustling week. Mr. Kwame, thank you very much for sharing your time with us.
Thank you so much.
And they will come back next time to still talk more on the activities of TrueBond. Yeah. Your final word to those that are watching us right now.
Yeah, thank you for watching us, and we'll meet next time.
We'll meet next time. Well, we'll meet next time. My name is Emmanuel Silva Ilake, the man you'll be waiting for. Same time, same channel, and see you next week.